Bill Simmons, in part, tweeting, if Kobe's all about winning ring number 6, that new cap figure hurts the cause, especially in summer of 15. Also, was any other team paying half of that? Tom, what did you think about the Lakers' investment here?
Woo! It's big. I'd say this is really a terrible deal for the Lakers when it comes to cap management. Yeah, they're rewarding Kobe, Laker for life, but think about what that means in the modern era. The best comparable is Tim Duncan. Tim means just as much to those Spurs. He went just a couple years ago, $23 million salary to $9.7 in his first year, a 3-year deal at $10 million a year. Kobe's deal maintains him as the #1 highest paid player. It's pretty clear that was important to somebody, I'm guessing to Kobe, to stay as the top paid player over Amari next year, over Joe Johnson the following year. Each of those differences is only $100,000. So this is the status, the stature of being the man in the league. That's bad for the Lakers because they don't have the room and the flexibility they would otherwise have.
Yeah, how much does this limit their flexibility? Because looking forward, you have some big names that are going to be free agents, Tom.
Yeah, they could add another marquee player next year, but they're going to have about $22 to $29 million in room now, depending on what happens with Steve Nash and whether they waive him or keep him. That sounds like a lot of money, but that really only gets you one other max player in his prime, and then you fill in around the differences. If Kobe had taken less, if they structured this in a different way, you'd see much more likelihood they could rebuild a great team going forward. Same problem in 2015 when Nash comes off. Look back at what Dwayne Wade did. He gave up about $5 million a year over that 5 years. That got LeBron to give up. That got Bosh to give up, and they had a big 3 in Miami. The precedent now is Kobe's up there at that elite level. It's going to be a real challenge to see how they build around that number with the Lakers.